after your USC career, I'm curious, I know you went to an international competition through USA Volleyball. So what did you ever, through your college career, think, okay, next step is I'm going to try to go for the national team or play professionally? Or was that something like, nah, college is always it?
Um, I mean, I wish that the USA volleyball team, or coaches thought that I was, at that caliber. I, to be honest, it was never something I was dying to pursue. For me, like to be told I was never going to make it at D1, to make it at D1, like that was the cherry on top of my big, like that was the peak for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, and I don't even, I also, that professional experience I thought was really a fun time for me. That was something I really wanted to do because I knew I wasn't going to go pro. I think that there's a misconception with professional volleyball, like because I looked into it. The main reasons I didn't want to go pro is because the biggest reason is I don't want to leave the country. I just love America. I love being with my family. I love everything about this country. So to live in another country wasn't something that I really wanted to do in my heart. But the other thing is a lot of the professional teams, the ones that I would probably be playing at, would lose like 10 times out of 10 to a USC. So in my mind, it's like, why would I want to give up a career I'm really passionate about to not make a ton of money, right? Because of female sports, to play on a team that's worse than my college team and not be in the country where my family is. So it just all seemed like I just felt like I was content. Like I was tying a bow on volleyball, like with what I had done at USC. And I never had Olympic goals, I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I mean that was never like I don't want to talk about that, like that was never on the table for me, right? I think if you're that kind of player, they're calling you and asking you to go. I'm very content with just, my college career.
Okay, well, that's cool. No, that makes a lot of sense. And it's, professional sports in the US has a different connotation, especially it's a very glamorous lifestyle, but the volleyball professional lifestyle is very lonely, for the first. It's not a lot of money, and you're right, you have to. I think in the US, you can get away with playing in the NBA or NFL without truly loving the craft. Like, I think you could do it because there's money, but I don't think you can play overseas volleyball without loving it. Like, it can't be for any other reason, right? You can't do it for the money or social.
Yeah, that's a great point. You totally have to do it for the love of the game. And I mean, now to be honest, like, I was done. Like you talk about that burnout. I mean, I wasn't burnt out in high school, but after 4 years of college volleyball, I was done. I don't have another season in me. I don't wish I had another indoor season. Like, obviously, I wish I could go play one more game against UCLA, or I could go, play one more game against Catherine Plummer. That would be a fun challenge. But do I want 35 games, a tournament, no, because there's so much behind the scenes that goes into that picture you see on NCAA volleyball.
Oh, for sure. Well, hopefully you can at least play once a year at USA Nationals as an outside hitter.
I know, I know. Well, I hope it's funny. I know I went with that team and it was really fun playing with those girls. A lot of whom were like